Hi guys, and welcome to David's Track in Pattaya. I do regular rides around the town to show you where's busy, where's not busy. It's about 6:30. I'm just trying a little bit earlier. You can see there's a bit of, up there somewhere, a bit of ambient light, so hopefully help improve the pictures. So let's hit the town and see what's happening tonight. Hey guys, so I filmed my intro in front of Tuckcom. God, the road was so busy, right? I've come on to Soy Bucao and it's not very busy at all. Anyway, I mentioned to you last time I was in this part of town, this red, hot and blue. That's it, there on the left. And at the end of my ride, I did pop in and ask them, when did you open? And they've been open several weeks. But believe it or not, they don't have a Facebook page. I mean, I follow so much social media in the town just to keep abreast of matters. No pun intended. And yeah, they haven't even got a Facebook page. So. Okay, I've just turned into Soy 15. If we were to carry on down here, that would take us to Carando's and that avenue. Okay, Carando's, great pizza. Tuesdays and Thursdays, $1.90. That's a special day for pizzas. And there's the Hideaway on the right. It's favoured by the late Kevin Thailand. I'm a wee bit concerned tonight because I went out with the missus last night and we were in LK Metro. I was just scoping it out. And there's still plenty of girls, but there was a distinct lack of customers. So I spoke to the manager in Fever Bar and he was like, it's been like this all weekend. So I don't know if a lot of guys have gone home or if the English are hiding in shame after the rugby performance. I don't know. Guys, if I make any reference to any sport, and I really mean any sport, it's all tongue-in-cheek because I haven't got a Scooby-Doo. Until you told me that Scotland beat England, I didn't even know they were playing. That's just me. So we're at the intersection of Lenky and Diana on Bucao. Now, I did walk about last night to get a kind of feel for how other things were. And at 10 o'clock, Area 51 had 0 customers. The thing is, there is more places still opening up. This Friday sees the Buzzin' Bar do their formal opening. We'll turn in right here. So it's in LK Metro. Yeah, so Buzzin' Bar is formally open on Saturday. And As Friends, don't know if you know As Friends, but I'm just about outside it now. It's on the left hand side now. So it opens on the 12th as well. On the 11th we've got Tahitian Queen. Nice to see it coming back. So you should be able to see the Billabong here. Very quiet just now. On my left, time is it's maybe got a dozen customers. Mint, half a dozen. Exotic, 0. Actually, Fever Bar's busier tonight than it was last night at 10 o'clock. So for the next few videos, I've still got some subscriber requests, so I'll just tack them on at the end of each video, so just so the videos don't get too long. O Bar, very quiet. Honey Corner Bar, fairly busy. And a last minute decision there to go down Soy Honey. Okay. Yeah, I did put it out to you guys if you want me to go down Honey or not, and it was about 80% in favour of going down Honey. There is a lot of little bars and guest houses and rub and tug places. Massage parlours. Although this end is fairly quiet. Further down, the Retox is coming on well. There's a lot of work being done to that, and it's starting to take shape. The cab. So it's got a lot of work happening to it just now, and I'm sure it won't be long before it opens. So what did you think about the Soy 6 walk and the hot dog eating contest on Saturday's video? I know it's not much fun watching somebody eat a meal. I did try and speed it up and put a little clock on it so you could see how far down he was, and I thought he put on a valiant effort. Just too much bread, and it got to him. Okay. Currency rates. God, that's with that light so bright behind it. Where I zoom in, can you read that? Australian dollar 23.17, US dollar 32.85, euro 37.47, and the British pound 44.35. I won't stop at that one again. The light was too bright behind it. I was struggling to read the numbers. The camera will just look right through it. That's us on to Scaw Beach. Guys, I hope you don't mind if there's not much to look at. I'll engage warp drive. Not exactly warp drive, is it? I think almost without exception, everybody who's written to me has said until they drop some of these tests that are on the go, they're not coming back. And I know some of you have got longer term plans, so the day 5 test isn't such a biggie. The rest of you, I would say, try and stick to your guns, because if the government feel the pain, they'll do something about it. That's my thought anyway. Tree town, very quiet. So if you are coming over, don't let the fact that it's quiet put you off. I just think a lot of the activities have gone behind closed doors, and the bit that you normally see when I ride you around doesn't show the full picture. This music's a nightmare. Last video was on YouTube twice before they passed it for copyright, so yeah. Well, all I can tell you is, if you are here now and you're not finding company, you're doing something wrong. Take you back up Bacau and into Soy Chayapur. See, that's a benefit of going down Soy Honey. I come down this bit twice, so you get to see both sides, and that's where there's a bit of life normally. Coyote bar there must have been like 7 waitresses all just sat there by themselves. If you are coming, bring a few mates and have a wild party. Now's the time to do it for sure. Look at this. Look at this in front of me here. Fine, huh? Bang Mac. That's a nice Bentley. I remember there was floods in one of the condos here, and the owner had a Bentley and they needed to replace his engine, and it was a 5 million baht just for the engine, and that was them taking back the old one. So Looks like Chayapun's got a little bit of a blockage. And the Triangle Bar is quiet. Their music hasn't started yet. And the Backyard Bar. Somebody was asking me, sorry crap, somebody was asking me about the Backyard, and it is open. There we go. Quick look inside. There's David there. There we go. We overtook a Bentley. I'll be the one and only time. Yeah, you won't be missing that kind of music, are you? And Hacienda Bar is now open. Dive bar's open, and High Rollers. Let me show you. It's all lit up now, and it's looking swish. I think he's aiming for the 12th now. I think he's realised the 7th isn't going to happen. Okay. See what I go through for you guys? God almighty. Yeah, don't worry, Mum, that was a boy. Whereas my missus can tell the difference, my mum might be. David, why did that lady grab you? Okay, so that's us at the top of Chayapun. And yeah, by the time I add the bit of the video onto this, it'll bring it up to a normal kind of length for you. So thanks for joining me on my wee trip around the town. You know, any comments or suggestions you have, please put them down there. Keep them courteous, be polite. My mum reads them, so take care guys, wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you next time when I'm riding around Pattaya. Bye bye. By the way, here's this Bentley still struggling to get up pothole. I've been to the end, done my outro. Okay, see you guys later. Bye bye. Over on the right there, Kiss Food and Drinks, always popular, and it's still fairly busy. Now, somebody said, okay, show me down the bottom. I saw Diana. So this is number 3. And the Apex Hotel is on our right now. It might not be what you're looking for. It's very quiet. The bar's here on the left. Incredibly quiet. There are maybe 3 or 4 of them open. I don't think there's any customers. Yes, I should have said time-wise, we're at about 7:30 at night on a Tuesday night. Very good. Probably took me 14 years of coming here before I ever drove. I'm not a motorbike taxi fan. I've seen too many of them. Sat at the side of the road, slugging away in a bottle of Sangsong. Well, I must admit, coming from the UK where we drive on the left side of the road, driving here wasn't actually, I was going to say it wasn't any more difficult. It's actually easier than driving in the UK. The only thing I would say to people is always keep an eye on your left because people undertake. Watch out for motorbikes on your left. Apart from that, it's easier. You don't have to worry about the laws so much. I like the traffic lights, the countdown system. When I was back in the UK, you didn't get any notice. The lights just went amber, red, and you were like, God, did I go through a red light? Now, for you back in the UK, you're used to it, but for me it was a big change. So I'm going to head up here to Drinking Street, and from there in the Clua. Thanks, mate. Oh, somebody asked me to go down Soi 3. I'll tell you what, I'll do Soi 3 on the way back. This is Atlantic Bar and everything on the left. And there's Soi 3. Over on my right. It's now called Central Marina. Everything's still lit up after Chinese New Year. You've got to watch exchange booths out here. Everyone knows that TT, it might not be the best, but it's close to being the best. And some of them will offer a slightly better rate sometimes. But what they've started doing is colouring their exchange booths and giving them a name very similar to TT. So at first glance you'll be like, oh, there's a TT. And then, hold on a second. That's the Ladyboy place in there. Absolutely deserted. Terminal 21 in front of us. Yeah, so you think you've gone to TT and you'll end up getting a couple of baht less on the exchange rate. So really just be careful. I feel I should apologise, because I always speak to you like, yeah, you know more about here. I'm just showing you what's here. And when it comes to bars, you definitely know more than me, right?